Hello students, I'm teacher Debbie. Welcome back to another lesson in English language for class 4. Now earlier we had done nouns, proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun. We also did gender, masculine, feminine, common and neuter. Now today we are going on to pronouns. Now what is a pronoun? Before we go to what is a pronoun, I'll give you some examples. Now see the first sentence. Anna is a teacher. Anna teaches us art. Now we have repeated Anna twice. Can you see that? Now how can we write it? Anna is a teacher. What will we use there? Instead of Anna, she teaches us art. She teaches us art. Rohan went to the mall with Rohan's mother. We are repeating Rohan twice. So let's see how we can write it. Rohan went to the mall with his mother. With his mother. Now in these two sentences we have repeated the names of Anna and Rohan twice. So instead of that repetition, we use another word or another pronoun. So she and his are called pronouns. They are words used instead of a noun. So what is a pronoun? Pronouns are words used instead of or in place of a noun to avoid repetition. I'll repeat this. Pronouns are words used instead of or in place of nouns to avoid repetition. So let us look at some common pronouns. I, me, us, you, he, him, she, her, it, they, them. Have you got it? I, me, us, you, he, him, she, her, it, they and them. Now let's move on to a small exercise so that you understand better how to use a pronoun. Let's do this exercise now, students. Underline the pronouns and circle the nouns they stand for. So let's read the first sentence. Amit is playing cricket. He is batting now. Which is the pronoun? They said underline the pronoun. So which is the pronoun here? He. He is the pronoun. Now circle the noun it stands for. So which is the noun that it stands for? It stands for Amit. It stands for Amit. He is the pronoun which stands for Amit. Geeta owns a car. She drives fast. Which is the pronoun here? She. She is the pronoun. And which is the noun that it stands for? Geeta. Have you understood? Next one. The box is heavy. Maya cannot lift it. The box is heavy. Maya cannot lift it. What are we talking about here? Which is the pronoun here? This is little different. The pronoun here is it. What is the pronoun here? It. And what is the noun that stands for? It stands for is box. Here we are talking about the box. So what is the pronoun used instead of box? Instead of saying Maya cannot lift the box, we are writing it. What are we writing? It. Mary has a farm. She sows seeds. Again, which is the pronoun here? She. And which is the noun? Mary. Hope you have understood. Now let's move on with the pronouns. Now pronouns are also singular and plural pronouns. We have singular and plural pronouns like in nouns. So let us see the singular pronouns. I, me is a singular pronoun. And what is the plural of this? We and us. Then you have you. Again, plural is you. So, you remains the same for singular and plural. Then we have singular she, her, him, he, it. This becomes they and them. What does it become? They and them. Now you and your. Now pay attention to these two words. You and your can be both singular and plural. They can be both singular and plural. See this example? You are a beautiful girl. This is singular. We are talking about one girl here. You are a beautiful girl. Now you are beautiful girls. So you, again we are using you but in the plural form. So let's move on with the next. Like we have gender in nouns, we also have gender of pronouns. That is masculine, feminine, common and neuter. Same gender. Masculine, feminine, common and neuter. In masculine we have he and him. What do we have? The masculine form of pronouns, he and him. In feminine we have she and her. She and her. Common we have I, we, me, us, you. I, we, me, us and you. And in neuter we have it, just one. In neuter we have just one pronoun, that is it. Now pronouns, here have a look at this. Pronouns they, them are used for male, female and even for neuter. So keep that in mind. The pronouns they and them. The pronouns they and them are used for male, female and even for neuter gender. Now let's go to the kinds of pronouns. First we will do personal pronouns. What are we going to do first? Personal pronouns. What are personal pronouns? Personal pronouns are the pronouns used in place of people, animals and things. What are personal pronouns? Pronouns used in place of people, animals and things. Now personal pronouns have different forms. They have different forms. That is first person, second person and third person. What are the three forms that personal pronouns have? First person, second person and third person. So let's do a little more in detail about the personal pronoun forms of personal pronouns. So now students, let's look at the forms of pronouns. First person, second person, third person. Now what is first person? First person is the speaker. Like I, we, me, us is the speaker. The person who speaks is in the first person. Second person is the person we are speaking to. The person that we are speaking to is the second person. That is you, them, it. And the third person is the person about whom we are speaking about. Third person is the person about whom we are speaking, That is he, him, she, her and they. I'll just repeat it again. First person is the speaker, himself, herself. That is I, we, me, us. Second person is the person we are speaking to. That is you, them and it. And the third person is the person about whom we are speaking. About the person about whom we are speaking. That is he, him, she, her and they. You will understand this better when I do this exercise with you. We will underline the pronoun and then we will write the correct form of the pronoun. That is whether it is first person, second person or third person. Now the first sentence. She took her medicine after the meal. So which are the two pronouns here? She and her. She took her medicine after the meal. So she will be what person? Let us see here. Where is she? She is third person because this is the person we are talking about. So she is third person. Again, her will be what? Her is again third person because we are talking still about another person. That is third person. So in this sentence, her is in the third person. She and her are third person. Let's look at the next sentence. I am the administrator of the school. I am the administrator of the school. So which is the pronoun here? I. And where is I? In the first person. You are the speaker. So it is in the first person. Next one. You are called for an interview. You are called for an interview. So we are talking about, we are speaking to the person we are speaking about is you. So you will come, you is the pronoun and it is in the second person. Can you see here? It's in the second person. We own a cat named Snowbell. We own a cat named Snowbell. What is the pronoun here? We. And we will come where? In the first person. We, first person. So students, hope you have understood the forms of pronouns first person, second person and third person. Go through it again, you will understand it better. Now we did personal pronouns, now we are going to possessive pronouns. Now what are possessive pronouns? Possessive pronouns are pronouns which are used to show possession or ownership. So what are possessive pronouns? They show possession or ownership, something that belongs to someone. So let's go, let's see these two sentences here. This book is yours. So the book belongs to whom? We are saying that this book is yours. So yours is a possessive pronoun. This house is hers. So again, hers is a possessive pronoun. So some of the other possessive pronouns are mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours and theirs. So mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours and theirs are some of the possessive pronouns. Now let us do a short exercise to help us understand possessive nouns better. So we say fill in the blanks with suitable possessive pronouns. They have given you all your choice of 2 or 3. So we have to choose the correct one. The first one. The car belongs to my father. The car belongs to my father. It is, what will you say? Hers, mine or his? You will say it is his because the car belongs to my father, so it belongs to him, that is his. These are your shoes. These are your shoes. These shoes are mine, yours, her. What will you say? Yours. She bought an apartment last year. This one is his or hers. She bought an apartment last year. This one is hers. And the last one, these toys belong to you all. These toys are mine or yours? These toys belong to you all. These toys are yours. So today we have learnt what are pronouns. Pronouns are words that are used instead of a noun, in place of a noun, to avoid repetition. We have learned the singular and plural of pronouns. We have learned gender of pronouns, and we have learned two kinds of nouns, that is personal pronouns and possessive pronouns. Students, I expect you to go through the whole video again so that you understand better. We'll meet again for the next lesson. Till then, take care, stay safe.